And I'm in a set pace. 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 I'm in a set pace live. Rip the set, make the skets get live. I see I ride the beat. Speaking in Ivy. And I'm in a set pace live. Rip the set, make the skets get live. I see I ride the beat. Speaking in Ivy. And I'm in a set pace live. Rip the set, make the skets get live. I see I ride the beat. Speaking in Ivy. And I'm in a set pace live. Rip the set, make the skets get live. I see I ride the beat. Speaking in Ivy. And I'm in a set pace. And I'm in a set pace. 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 Rip the set, make the skets get live. I see I ride the beat. Speaking in Ivy. And I'm in a set pace live. Rip the set, make the skets get live. I see I ride the beat. Speaking in Ivy. And I'm in a set pace live. Rip the set, make the skets get live. I see I ride the beat. Speaking in Ivy. And I'm in a set pace live. Rip the set, make the skets get live. I see I ride the beat. Speaking in Ivy.
I don't know what you do. You're stuck in my head. When I see you, help me. I think I could go insane.
If you see a people go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? And welcome to day 2 of Rift Cup. So we are here down again. Hello Kitty versus Lakers होने वाला है. पहले आज कमाल के गेम्स होंगे और आज के गेम से हमें पता चलेगा who is gonna go into the finals. तो I'm your host AJ7 again day 2 में live आपके सामने. And कैसे हैं सभी? Hello AJ7, hello little Praveen, hello Awaken, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. क्या हालचाल सभी के? And we are here for day 2. अभी हम आपको दिखाएंगे the brackets and we're gonna show you the matchups. कौन सी teams किसको face करेंगे and we'll also show you group A and group B. Day 1 के matchups जो हुए थे उनके brackets भी दिखाएंगे so that if any by chance you missed the previous stream, you'll get to know कि क्या हुआ था and क्या आज हमको देखने को मिलने वाला है. So let's get into it. Can we see the brackets? So ये फॉर्मेट है डे 1 जिसमें हमने देखा डबल एलिमिनेशन, 2 ग्रुप्स जिसमें 2 ग्रुप्स थी एंड 4 टीम्स ईच, टॉप 3 एडवांसेस. ठीक है, आज हम डे 2 में है जो राउंड रॉबिन के फॉर्मेट में होने वाला है. राउंड रॉबिन ग्रुप ए जिसमें हमें देखने को मिलेगा लेकर्स, क्लाउन गैंग एंड हेलो किटी. तो लेट्स सी हाउ थिंग्स गोज. हेलो किटी वर्सेस लेकर्स हम पहले देखने वाले हैं एंड दिस इज ग्रुप डे of day number 2. Can we see the brackets of day number 1 if by any chance? All right, so this was day 1 group A जो हमने देखा था. We saw Lakers versus Welquin जिसमें Lakers dominated and 3-0 से उन्होंने Welquin को हराया, making it into day 2 जो कि आज हम देखने वाले हैं. Whereas Hello Kitty versus Clown Gang जिसमें Clown Gang directly made into day 2 with 3-1 when it comes to set. Whereas elimination match हुआ था जो दोनों loser team थी, they had to face each other to see कि कौन डे 2 में एडवांस करेगा. And we got to see Hello Kitty taking over Welquin and Welquin didn't even get a single chance to even take a single set. Unfortunate enough, but कोई बात नहीं, mistakes do happen, होता है. This is just game, this is chaos, this is Brawl Stars, you know. And they're gonna learn, they're gonna come back better next time. And yes, आज हमें देखने को मिलेगा ये प्यारा सा मैचअप. And day 1 में ही जो ग्रुप B हुआ था, we have Who Are They versus Twinkers जिसमें Twinkers took over 3-2 set से जो कि बहुत close था and made it into day 2. Whereas the South Indians versus OK में OK didn't even get a chance to stand out against the South Indians because we have none other than Sergeant in that team. They were cooking. Match had us to offer, you know, they are who are they versus OK हुआ था because they were the losers in the previous respective matchups. And yes, आज हमको देखने को मिलेगा day 2. जरा इसको भी देखा जाए. आज का matchup is gonna be round robin. आज हम देखने वाले Hello Kitty versus Lakers. Can't wait to see the draft as soon as possible. कैसे हैं सभी लोग? It's Legend, welcome to the stream. Hello, Red is on, welcome to the stream. How are you all? And how's everything going? Let's maybe switch the scene, maybe show the format for today. अभी हमने bracket from for previous day तो देख लिया, but let's see how things goes today. आज round robin में because we have another dances. So this is the format for day 2, round robin. Group 2 groups हैं आज भी, 3 teams each, top 2 advances to the finals. And कल हमें finals देखने को मिलेगा. Can't wait for the thrill to begin, can't wait for the chaos to begin, and can't wait to see how the draft and everything goes today. If today, day 2, which is going to be round robin. Bhai, can't wait to see how things goes in this one. And Hello Kitty versus Lakers is going to be the first matchup we're going to see anytime soon. The draft, I just can't wait. Maybe the lobby is just being formed. Let's see how things goes. And, I'm expecting a lot coming up from, 12 percentage on the high safe clutches. We got to see close hot zone games, and we got to see Brawl Ball where teams were just dominating, cornering the ball, not letting the opponents, even touch it for, having off scoring opportunity. Wait. All right, there are some for me to in the bottom. Sorry for the pauses that I'm taking in between. We're just trying to fix it so that the stream runs smoothly. Robin Crew groups and भाई finals में double elimination होने वाला है. Top 4 teams battle for the title of champions, the number 1 in this event, Rift Cup. And yes, I think things are getting better in terms of the podcast screen. Yes, I think it's better now. And yeah, we might get to see some cosmetic drops in between in the stream chat link. You just might have to stick around to just have a look. And this is said, the wait is over. Crystal Arcade is gonna be the first map we're gonna see, the first game mode, gem grab. That's the one we're gonna see today. Let's see how things goes. I would like to see how the draft goes in this map. We got to see a lot of corner roughs last time here. We got to see we even got to see a lot of pairs. Can't wait to see the matchups, how they go. There's still some lag. The draft is here. We have Yash, we have Arensis, and we have Legend and Lickers. Whereas in Hello Kitty, we have Flick, we have Skyzen, and we have Lexi. We saw how good Flick is when it comes to playing Stu. Expecting some more Stu gameplay today. Will it be today on this very first matchup itself? Because Crystal Arcade, not the best draft. I'm not the best when it comes to picks and bans, but Flick is a good Stu, and I'm expecting some mobility action coming up from this guy today as well. Let's have a look at the bans. We have Edgar, Mo, and Lily coming up from Lakers' point of side as the bans. I do like the Mo ban as well. I think it's very underrated, and it's pretty good, especially when you combine it with corner roughs, because he can just provide you a hypercharge instantly, and you can just deal devastating damage as a Mo. His super gets so fast, and there's no way you can have reflexes on that. Corner Roughs is going to be the first pick coming up from Hello Kitty, whereas Yash was the first one in the equation having that first pick, and that's going to be Chester. Very versatile brawler. I do like that pick a lot, and I think it has a lot of team wide potential as well at times, especially combined with that hypercharge. Second pick coming up from Skyzen. Otis is a great assassin and tank shutdown brawler. I do like that pick. It's a very safe early pick as well. I do believe that, and if I'm not wrong, is one of the best brawler in every map and game mode right now. So I do like that pick. Very safe option in order to get rid of assassins and tanks. Assassins like Kit. What if a Kit might jump on you? After that stun, you can just put the super up and just mute the Kit. I do like the pick. from Aaron says as well. Kit is a great brawler to, just stun an enemy, and he gets a stun very quickly, very often, especially when you have that gadget. You can just stand up straight and you can just charge your super quick. I do like that pick because it might not be the best brawler to stun and rely on kills as a solo brawler, but combining that stun along with the team support, I think it's a great option to get kills, especially on brawlers having the most amount of gems and during countdowns. I do like that pick. We still have 2 picks left right now. This is going to be coming from Lexi and Legend. Can't wait to see what these players has to offer and put a great match on the table for us. Just waiting for the picks. I think the time has exceeded. Oh, it's going to be okay. So we are going to see a Sandy. I think there's some glitch. I can see Lakers in both team names, and I think it's okay. The format has just switched. Okay, they just mirrored it. It's the same, guys. Don't just get confused. The Hello Kitty and Lakers team, we just switched it. The red team is now the blue team. So yeah, nothing extra. Legend with Sandy. I do like that pick. He has great team support potential as well, combining with a super, which gives a large area of invisibility. I can see a lot of lags on my broadcast screen, so I will have to stream from my YouTube as well. So my voice might get delayed a little bit. In the meantime, we'll try to fix. So I'm gonna react. I'm gonna react from my stream because I can see the stream running smoothly. So my voice might be delayed because So wait, let me just open this stream real quick on my laptop as well. Okay, so 7 gems on Lakers' point of sight. I do like the fact that Connor Ruffs is breaking all the walls. Kit couldn't connect, his super couldn't jump on his teammate. That was a misplay, and it will cost him his life. Flickg is breaking every wall possible right now, and the super is coming up from the Sandy, giving a lot of area control with that invisibility coming up from them. Alu is coming close. He is trying to find his super again. Hypercharge coming in from Skies, I think, is not landing enough. And he gets a kill on Yash. And the kid goes down as well, equalizing when it comes to gems. 8 on each side. I mean, great control by the blue team, despite having some disadvantage when the super was dropped down by Yash. But still, a lot coming in. Hypercharge for Skies with that Connor Ruff's ability with hypercharge. 11 gems, 10 seconds is all what they need. Nice hypercharge connection. He gets the kill and he goes down. 2 seconds the clock, and they get a first easy victory for Hello Kitty. GG's to the team. They're doing great. They're having game control. That's so good. Flick, Skies, and Lexi, they're using their comp so well. Like, Flick is breaking all the walls possible right now, making it harder for the kid to reach out, and also he's providing hypercharges to his teammates, especially Griff is the one who needs this the most to have that team-wide potential. I don't like how they're playing, how they're using the mechanics. They have to back off though to create, the red team is creating good pressure, especially from the left-hand side. 2 of their teammates are double laning to just, okay, the wall has been broken from Skies in. The stun is coming in. The team support is there. Alu takes the kill, but it will cost the kid's life as well. I mean, that was almost like a trade. Lexi gets a kill. He has the range, even as a controller brawler. The stun is there. Super coming up from Lexi, and he gets the kill as well. Great pressure from the blue team. but it's not enough. They have to control the mid as well, just so that they can get the gems. The red team is still dominating the center, and the super coming off from Alu was great enough to give that invisibility. Skies is low. He has to back off. Alu is low as well. One super can end him, but is trying to save it. That Otis gadget was good enough to get that kill, and the super connects as well on the Chester, but it's not going to be enough to get the kill. Healing's coming up from Chester. He got lucky with that gadget. Eren is Envezi. He gets the kill. He gets a trade with the help of Yash. It's not going to be enough. 3 gems to 11. 15-second countdown starts right now. Lexi, Flick J, Sky, they have to do something in order to get this win, or otherwise Lakers will equalize the set in the very first matchup of the game. 4 seconds in the clock, and I think it should be enough for the red team to take the victory and equalize the set. All right, we have next game. There's some lags that we're facing right now. Why are we still getting to see this draft screen? Give me a second, I'll just try to fix that. All right, the countdown has started for the blue team already, and it looks great for them. Flick having 4, Lexi having 6 on his head. I mean, Skies is getting his hypercharge drop. He already had his hypercharge though. He just needed super just to be able to defend well. The kit is on them. The gems are dropped from Flick, and it should be enough for the team to pick them again. Lexi is the one who needs to get destroyed, so that they have to just in order to reset the countdown. He's the one only having 10 gems, and getting a kill on him is important right now in the 2 seconds, and I should not be enough. And Hello Kitty takes the first set. Pure dominance, absolute masterclass. What a game that was. Beautifully done. Indeed, that was some. All right, sorry for the inconvenience. This is day 2, round robin, 2 groups, 3 team each, and top 2 advance to the finals. Let's see how things goes. Can't wait for the draft. I'm not sure if a match has been dodged. I just want proper information. I'm not gonna say anything without complete information. As the heist match dodged, please do let me know. And if we're gonna head on to the next game, just let me know. On the third day, we're going to have double elimination of finals. Top 4 team for the title of champions. They're going to battle round robin group A for today, day number 2. Lakers, Clown Gang, and Hello Kitty are the teams on the group A. Hello Kitty and Lakers. Lakers dominated this one, and they showed what they got, and they showed what they are made of. They're in lobby, okay. Gonna play lobby. All right, all right. So it's still gonna be heist, I believe. It was not an official dodge. It was meant to be, I still believe. So I believe it's still gonna be heist, and I'm waiting for the map. I'm waiting to know which map is it gonna be. I'm guessing Hot Potato or maybe Bridge Too Far is also a fun map for heist, and you know it doesn't matter what map it's gonna be. We're gonna get to see a lot of similar brawlers that we got to see in the previous matchups. And okay, so it's gonna be safe zone, and love me or hate me, but I think it's even better. Like, I do like to see pro matches on this map, because I get to learn a lot as well about the maps as well. So yeah, safe zone is gonna be the one one of the most congested map, I would say, because if you don't have a brawler that can jump or pass the walls or even like walk through water, you are forced to take the center in order to just try to get your main lanes from the mid. You have to converge, and Bell works really well here, because most of the time you get to see players stacking up in team. So yeah, a really good option, very viable option to just bounce up short. First pick, it's gonna be from Yash. I'd love to see. Lickers have one. Okay, Hello Kitty have one. Wait, why is the stats changing in the bottom screen? We'll look into that. For now, let's focus on the draft. But before that, let's see the bans. For safe zone, we have Chuck, we have Cold, and we have none other than Call It. I mean, great bans. Chuck is just annoying to deal with. Call It, you just can't leave this brawler open when you don't have the first pick. You just can't risk to open Colt as well, because he deals tons of damage if you aim it well. I think I do like the Edgar pick and Crow and Penny as well, because Penny is a really great brawler in some hot zone map and even heist. The turret is very, very annoying to deal with. And, even when you just delete and turret, she probably have another one. She's just too good. She chains it so well. She deals so much damage and constantly, just so annoying. Okay, so Yash coming off with PS, I do like that pick. If you manage to aim well, then you basically have infinite ammos, and it's just devastating when you get caught into that super. Flick, on the other hand, has this massive damage dealer, but the only problem is he doesn't have curved DPS. Like, you can't afford to miss a shot with Angelo. You get to stretch it once, with full power, and if you miss it, you have to waste another 4-5 seconds to get that powerful shot again. Skyzen, on the other hand, has this assassin, having that mobility, having that damage. If you leave her alone on the save, then the safe is gonna melt quickly, but not as fast as what Legend can do. The real melter, the real safe melter, is just gonna be Amber. She has that very annoying attack which pierces through enemy. You just can't even block it. That super also deals so much damage over time. It's just hard to deal with. Eren, on the other hand, also went with the water body brawler. You can just walk on water bodies and get so much damage if you dodge well. He has also great potential on this map and game mode itself. Lexi, I like that pick. You can slow things down, especially when you're facing Amber and Yash with that Pierce. I'm just quite. I just want to see what kind of gadget is going to go with. Is it going to be the one that just stops enemy the time? Because Shade might just jump on you right away. So yeah, let's see how things goes. On the other hand, the TP also is helpful sometimes. Just get rid of some cheeky situations. Lexi is low, has to back off. She has the mobility to get off dangerous situations. Alu is gonna slap Skies with a shot, but Flick J is gonna end things down for Yash. Great connection from Sky. Getting kill. Flick having his super in the middle of the map is gonna slow things down for opponent and gonna make things faster for his team. Flick is getting the damage and the defense is there in the finals time. I was too late because 83% is what red team are left with. Sky is loading his shot. He might get a connection on Amber, might get a kill, but he has to go down most probably with that Amber super. And yes, he manages to just get a shot on him. Flick J is trying to get his super back. Alu is getting the shots on the safe as well. He is dodging well, he's juking so well and gets a lot of damage. Amber with a hypercharge as well gets connection on Flick as well. Might not be able to secure a kill. Oh, she actually manages to. Amber getting broken, dealing so much damage. Lexi finds a kill on Amber as well. Has to go back. Connection coming up from Yash, having infinite ammos, but is not enough because Flick J has a super in the middle of the map to slow things down as well. No connection from Alu with that gadget. He is low 8 HP. He has to back off. He can't let that Angelo hit even once. Flick might get a kill along with Sky. Sky poisons the Amber. Amber is still low and he goes down. Hypercharge coming in from Flick is gonna dodge everything in the middle of the map. Alu is also trying to charge his super. He needs that. He has the hypercharge though. 50 to 51% now. It's close. 1% is the only lead as of now. Alu is on the safe. Could be a lot of damage. 25% damage dealt, and 25 to 51 is what the blue team is gonna be left with. And the damage on the safe continues, melting it down, giving a nice win to Lakers. Beautiful gameplay. Magnificent use of that shade. Devastating damage coming up from Aaron on that Amber. They have to change the approach. In the final 30 seconds, they were able to melt the safe. Otherwise, the matchup was so equalized when it comes to the percentage on the safe. They were doing great. They just need to change the approach. They need to defend well this time around because you can't leave Yash on that shade alone or the safe along with that ambush. They just melt down the safe so quickly. Alu is juking shots. He might look for a gadget as well. Lexi has to back off as well for the defense and getting pinched. Alu has to face on an elimination for himself. Flick is going to dodge that Amber super just right on time. Lexi gets a kill. She gets 2 with the help of Sky. Nice dodge coming in from Alu. He has to back off though. He just can't just stay aggressive in the moment. Flick is in a very cheeky position right now. Is not going to get supered anytime soon. Amber tries to do it. TP is not enough. Flick knows he's going to die and he deals some more damage right before dying, ignoring the opponents. Lexi and Pierce might try to pinch. It's not going to be enough. The damage still continues. Sky is having that powered shot, landing it so well. 6-7% to 72%, and now 63 on the red side. Lexi is having a super, might get a kill, but no, it's not going to be enough. Flick is having a super, he has to back off. They're going to dodge it well. Sky missing his hypercharged super. It's not going to be good for him at times. Need to get a super. Alu is low, and there's not going to be much defense on the blue side because Angelo is a terrible brawler to defend with. Has no DPS. He gets a nice kill on Erensis though, but 25% to 37 is what we're gonna see in the final 30 seconds on the matchup. 24 to 25 now. There's a do or die situation. They have to get this set. Sky gets a nice kill on the Pierce. Hypercharge coming in from Lexi and gets a kill on the Amber as well. 18 seconds on the clock. 17% to 17 is what we're gonna see in the final 15 seconds. This is gonna be fun. 15. It's just equalized. I think he might get some damage. 4 seconds. 17 to 10. 12 to 7. It's gonna be the 1% to 10 is gonna end things down, and Lakers is gonna take a massive victory over Hello Kitty. Oh my god, that what a game that was. What a game that was. The percentages was so equalized in the final moment, and it was a do or die situation. It was so fun. I just loved casting that one, and especially the fact that it felt like that Hello Kitty is gonna take down the safe in the final second, since the Kaze was on top and could have dealt a lot of damage, but the safe melted like crazy in the final seconds, and 1-10 was the lead to win that set. Beautiful gameplay, equalizing the sets, and this following matchup, best of 5, and we're gonna get into the third match, third set of the game, which is gonna be in Dueling Beetles Hot Zone. I love Hot Zone maps having only one zones, because all the chaos, all the fun is concentrated in the middle of the map on a single zone. I don't like the maps with split zones. I do like the one having only single zone. Everything happens in between, and it's so chaotic, and we love it. Little Praveen bro said 6-7. 6-7, you see. Jokes apart, let's get into the draft already. I'm expecting Meeple. Maybe in the bans, let's expect Edgar. Let's expect maybe like Colette or even Mina. Mina and Colette are banned, yes. And surprised on Najia. And okay, it really makes sense to me. Najia is very annoying to deal with, especially if she has the super. The snakes are so annoying, and the poison itself. Mortis, on the other hand, is a great, anti-squishy brawler. You can just get rid of squishy brawlers real quick. And I think Mina is a strong ban as well. She's so good, especially when combined with her gadget, the shield gadget. She has so much potential, and I do like the bans. Let's not forget, Cyrus is also one of the banned brawlers in the equation, and Yash is going to be the first person to pick that Leon for the team. Oh boy, as I expected, as I predicted, we might get to see a Meeple, and we're gonna see a Meeple as the first pick coming up from Hello Kitty. Not really surprised with that pick. Honestly, is one of the best brawler in Hot Zone, and even Gem Grab sometimes. Having that ability to walk through walls. If you have that hypercharge, combine it with corner ruffs, you're gonna get hypercharges more frequently, and I think it really makes sense to me getting to see that Griff as well in the equation. Yash is a close range brawler typically. Most of the time you get to see him popping up after the Invisi out of nowhere, and that super might just delete him coming up from Sky. Let's see what Erin has to offer for the team based on the 2 picks already done by Hello Kitty, which are Griff and Meeple. Will we get to see any thrower? I don't think so, because we have Flick with that brawler, which can just shoot through walls. We have Ems. I do like that pick. You also can get rid of some tanks and also assassins in some case. We do still have a lot of options left right now. I mean, Legend, what do you have as an answer? I think it's going to be Pierce, and I'm not quite sure. It's a great brawler. You need to hit shots in order to win. Missing shots with Pierce feels terrible to deal with. The reload takes time. But if you get the shots, you get a lot of ammo. You got infinite ammos, especially from close. And that super, especially that hypercharge, is a guarantee shot on the opponents. Is also very versatile in area control game modes like Hot Zone. And let's see what Lexi has in the final second of the pick and ban stain. It's gonna be Otis. I do like that pick as well. Very, very convenient brawler in every map and mode right now in the current meta. And I think it's a great option to have as a safety option. For maybe Yash, if he just pops up on you after that Invisi out of nowhere. Let's see how things goes. Let's Brawl in dueling beetles. Getting into the first game in Hot Zone for today. And we're gonna get to see the box gadget from the Meeple. I think it really makes sense sometimes to trap enemy down. If you have the super, it's gonna be a free kill. No shot coming on even after that homing projectile by Flickchi on that Leon. Both of them are one shot and actually on the same health amount. One Lexi gadget could have finished both of them, but I think she is going to use it right now and didn't even get a connection on the turret. Nice kills coming off from the red team, and they manages to get a team wipe. We're 25 to 5% lead. No super connection from the pairs. It's going to be painful, but still the lead is massive enough. Is still hitting shots. And nice gadget coming off from the Ames. Going to keep Fleck behind. The damage is also there from Sky's gadget, and it's going to knock back Alu back. Lexi goes down, was in a cheeky position. Super coming up from Skies, creating some area control, but still keeping all enemies alive. They're low. One massive gadget or Super can also end things down. He's trapped, but he has to get a kill. In the final second, Sky is still alive. Leon might get a kill, but Lexi is still standing tall and proud in the middle of the map. Has the Super. Leon is invisi. They have to take care of the things. Hypercharge coming in. It's massive. Almost gets a kill on Flick. He has to go back. 86% to 23 now. It's not looking good for the blue team. Lakers are doing great and they are dominating against Hello Kitty. Beautiful gameplay. Great use of mechanics. Wall break coming already. Lexi gets a kill on Yash. Fleck trying to get some shots as well. He needs a super back really quick. Lexi, on the other hand, is trying to get some control on the right hand side on the Pierce lane. Gadget coming in will break that turret down. Alu is low and he goes down. And this time, 29 to 7% lead. They're doing much better this time around and being dominant. The Leon is invisi, and I think they're not aware of that. Lexi might go down. Has the Super, is still staying alive. Yash is low as well. Super coming in from Pierce. He gets a kill. The wall break potential. It's going to be massive, and the Super coming on from Skies is going to get a kill on Yash. Elimination on Fleck was possible, but 9 health is enough. But Leon still gets the tap, and there's a kill on Leon as well. This is gonna be crazy. 76 to 29% now. Much better coming up from the blue team this time around. Hypercharge available for Sky. That's gonna be massive if it connects on 2 people, and he does. He might get another one. It's gonna get the wall break. He gonna go down. He gets another hypercharge. Gets a kill, and that's gonna be a win for Hello Kitty to equalize this very set. Amazing gameplay coming from these teams. I mean, this is how the mechanics and experience comes into the play. Let's see how things goes. We are going into other matchup for this. The set. Third game. The set has been equalized. Wall break coming in. Gadget to trap things down, but not enough. Alu has to back off. It is low enough. Sky is still alive somehow, but gets the tap from Pierce. Pierce having his ink portals. He's gonna get a kill as well. Standing in the middle of the map, and he places a super. No connection coming up from Flick so far. He has to get a super real quick. He's getting connections from Pierce. Alu keeping things in pressure, in control, keeping him behind. Sky gets a kill on Rensis. Punishing that Leon. They're still behind. The Super might connect. Lexi. Sky is low. He has to back off. Super coming in. He misses the connection. Lexi misses the Super as the Ortiz, which could have been big. They are not aware of the fact that the Leon was invisi, but the area control that they have is going to reveal him eventually, and a kill. So much jukes coming in from the PS. He's the GOAT. He's juking every shot I see. And is still alive. But he has to back off. Is in a very risky and health condition. He has to heal real quick. 40 to 50% on this time. Better from both teams. But blue team, can they get... They have to do it. They're being dominant. Hypercharge coming in. Sky goes down. But that's going to be a trade eventually. Falls down to the PS. Hypercharge available for Flick. Is going to be a hypercharge. Plays down. Not much worth coming out of that. 80% to 52 now. Much better control once again by the blue team. They got the lead back and they are finding blood. They might get killed. 2 kills coming up from Sky is going to be big. He has the super. The immunity is not going to last long with that super for that Ems. And is going to give him back the punishment. Beautiful gameplay coming up from both teams. I mean, the area control from both teams were much better in the third game, I would say. In the first game, the blue team, I mean, this is Brawl Stars, you know. One game, it's just over you, and the other game, it's, you know, the enemies get dominant. The third game, it's just equalized, you know, equal pressure control. This is the game. You know, it's not always about the draft. It's always about the skill. And I do like how the players played this time around. Great gameplay. Hello Kitty gets the seconds of the matchup. They need one more to move forward in the series. Or will it be Lakers, you know, winning another set to equalize the set and getting us in the 5th set of the matchup, which is gonna be a thrilling game. Okay. Do you think Griff fell off after they fixed the super damage glitch? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I was a bit inactive recently in the game, so I was not aware about the glitches and everything. Like, I was still playing it, but I was not keeping up with the community or with the glitches, with the, you know, balance changes. So can you tell me what the glitch was? Next up, we have Triple Dribble, one of my most favorite map in Brawl Ball, because it's just fun. You can play throwers, you can play assassins, you can play damage dealer, controller, whatever you want here, you know. And it's versatile, you know. You have to take your lanes well here. There are a lot of walls, making it good option for the team to pick throwers. No throwers in the bans, but it's gonna be Edgar, Mortis, and Shade. Makes sense to me. Shade as a great brawler, especially in a map where we have a lot of walls. Nice elimination from the equation already. Stu, they know how good Stu plays with Stu, so it really makes sense. Flick on Stu was just devastating, so it was a great option to ban him now. Call It and Lumi, on the other hand, is also banned. Call It is a damage dealer, whereas Lumi is a controller. I mean, with a gadget, she just annoys and just creates so much space for the team. It's just annoying to deal with. Flick, the first brawler is gonna be picked by Flick, which is gonna be Cyrus. Another great brawler, creates clones after clones if he hits shots. And I think is a very versatile brawler, but not as versatile as Chester. It's gonna be picked by Yash. Great brawler, so much. This brawler has so much to offer. 5 different supers, varieties in his main attack as well. Tons of damage from up close. I do like that pick, and also team fight potential with that devastating hypercharge. And I do think he still has one of the best hypercharges in the game. Very hard to face. So I was mentioning throwers. We're gonna see Aaron says picking Willow. This is the first time we're gonna see Willow being picked in Rift Cup. I do like that pick. She's a thrower. She can just poison. She can just be annoying, and it's a very great map for her as well. You can just mind control and pick the ball up, throw it in, and, you know, give them a free self goal, which feels terrible to be. If you're the one getting mind control and scoring it for your own team, feels terrible. Skyzen, is going to be the one picking Meeple, another great brawler, to stun things down or, box enemies away. And you have that gadget along with the super just to get free kills. I think I do like that pick. Also, Erensis is a very fragile brawler when it comes to health. So yeah, like the homing projectile might help him a lot at times to get some kills. Legend. What do you have? Okay, Lexi is gonna be the one picking M's. Great answer to tanks and assassins. We don't see much. We don't see any of them as of now in the opponent, but maybe that's an early safe pick just in case they might get to face a tank maybe or an assassin. Bull was still an option. Hardly they're going with double throwers. Excuse me. I mean, it's not a bad idea considering this. They don't have much brawler in that enemy that can just annoy throwers in general. Flick can still deal damage through walls, over walls. I mean, double thrower. Can't wait to see how things goes with this one. First game in Brawl Ball. And let's see how things goes. Double thrower is going to be fascinating to see, and Polly is going to be the one with the healing gadget, which really makes sense to me as well. Lexi is low, has to back off, respecting the poison damage coming up from the Willow. Has to back off, and the clone is already ready for Lexi, and he goes down to the poison coming off from the Willow. I'm sorry, I was about to say Meeple, but wait! Despite being a fragile brawler, you just walk in easily, getting that nice early goal for the team. Skills. Nice super coming in. The Barley gets a kill with that super. Devastating. And the damage coming up from Flick Cheese homing projectile is still troubling that Barley. Has to back off though. Flick is low, he has to back off. Lexi is having a super, not using it just yet. They have to pressurize this one because the Willow has her super, like a nice gadget coming in from the Willow just on time, giving them a free win, and that might be a win. Easy win coming up. I mean, it's so stressful to see this, but they play as if they make it look so effortless. Double throw was the thing they needed. They knew they had nothing on their enemy team that can just, annoy those throwers. Lexi's the one who can deal damage to the walls. I mean, nice trap coming in. That might be a kill on the Barley as well. This time, much better control, and that might be an early goal if they make things work properly. Skies is dealing so much damage. He has that area control. He might get a super after this one shot that he needs. Okay, he has the gadget. He is gonna pop it, and he's gonna use it to get a kill on the Barley as well. Still surviving with half HP on his head. And that's another super to get that immunity in the last second. He's still gonna stay alive with that 700 HP. The ball has been cornered though. Nice super coming up from Flick. He has the potential to kill. He has the damage. He has that super giving him nice shots coming up from the walls. Skies is low. He has to back off. Barley and Willow trying so much to just get things in control as the throwers. But the ball is getting in control and coming in the middle of the map once again. Lexi is low, might go down, and it's going to be a trade from both of them. They still have time to pressurize the blue team. They have to do something this time around. Both the throwers are back here. And Chester is the only brawler in the equation who can destroy walls. So it's going to be beneficial for the red team itself, because obviously the Chester will try not to break their own walls. There are a couple of walls broken on the side, though. Might be some super to deal with. Hypercharge coming in from Willow. Will it be a goal? I don't think so. Willow is immune, though. Nice damage coming in. He might get a kill on the M's as well. And it's going to be enough. He finds the trade. They are back with a control. Flick is going to use his gadget to make things work out yet again and give his team some pressure and control once again. He is using his hypercharge to stay in the walls and deal some damage. He deals double damage on Alu. He is low though. 6 seconds is on the clock, and this is the first time we're gonna get to see overtime and the Brawl Ball matchup. Nice trap coming in. Hypercharge thrown, but no connection from Alu, which is gonna be a big loss for them. Hypercharge coming in from the M's as well. He might get a kill. This is gonna be enough, but Willow is mind controlling the M's. Super available for Lexi. Is it going to be enough? Alu, he gets the kill on Flick G in the last second. And Sky is low as well and has to go down. What a defense coming up from Lakers. The Barley has his super. He's going to use it to just throw it in the middle of the map on the goalpost. Healing's coming up as well from the gadgets. He's going to throw it. The throw. He's flashing his super. Oh no, the pass on Alu was not great. But he's going to keep the ball behind. This is going to be enough. He corners the ball, but the glitch. What was that glitch? That just bounces the ball back. What was that? I don't know if you saw that. There was a ball bounce back and just with just no obstacle. Oh, that was probably a glitch, but it doesn't matter because it will cost them a game. Hello Kitty versus Lakers has been evened out when it comes to set. Lakers want it. They want to win. Can we get to see a reverse sweep? I mean, Hello Kitty was the one having the lead. They might have won right now if they would have got this Brawl Ball set. But no, Lakers denied it and they want to show what they got. They want to show what they're made of. And they are going to equalize the sets, taking us into set number 5. All right. Bells Rock, the 5th set. We don't get to see 5 sets lot easily, and also Bells Rock knockout is going to be the one. In the previous days, we were getting to see Bounty as the 5th set. Now we have knockout finally for the first time in Rift Cup. We're going to see knockout. Bells Rock, great map. Love to see throwers here as well. And some meta brawlers roaming around. How is the draft going to be? Let's find out. Yeah, I'm sorry, my hostel friends doesn't let me stream in peace. I just switched off my mic in between and I was like, can you just shut up? Don't you see I'm streaming right here? Like, come on, bro. A whole big ass setup in the middle of the room with a ring light, a lot of tripods, a lot of screens, a lot of mic shit and everything, and right standing beside me is just shouting. Zero civic sense. I'm sorry about the inconvenience though. I just scolded him. I just asked him to shut up. Guys, get some more people in the stream chat and I'm gonna drop some links for freebies. And you might be the one getting that as well. So if you're waiting that I'm the only one standing in the I'm the only one in the stream, I want to get the links. No, we'll drop only when few more people will be active in the chat, so that it doesn't get unfair and only one person shall not be get the opportunity to win. We have the draft Colette, Pierce and Najia, followed by Edgar, Kid and Sprout. Great bans. Not getting to see Sprout a lot often anymore, but still a great ban. It's always better to ban Sprout. It's just annoying to deal with in this map. Yash is going to be the first one picking up Byron, keeping an early safe pick for his teammates to get the healings on times. Whereas Flick is going to be the one taking over that wall break scenarios, and Sky with that Envisi to deal with squishy brawlers. I do like the picks. So far, so good. But the next pick is going to define a lot of things. And we'll be able to predict what the other. Okay. So we're going to get to see Ollie combined with a healer. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Like, can we get to see a Ket? Okay, Ket is banned, my bad. But what else can we expect? Can we expect something like a Grom, or maybe like Larry and Laurie? Bo? Not quite sure about that pick at the moment. I'm not pro enough to judge that, to be very honest. But Lexi is going to decide the last problem of the equation. They need an answer to the bow, and especially that Ollie. Five seconds on the clock. Who is it gonna be? 101 brawler, 6 banned, 5 picked, and you still have several to pick from, and it's gonna be Rico. Another great brawler. I like that pick because of the bouncing balls ability, and you can be annoying at times. You can also heal with that gadget, because we don't get to see if we get to see Bouncy Castle a lot more over this map, because the other gadget is better only if you have someone like Mortis or Miko, an opponent who can just stand right in front of you anytime. Nice gadget coming up from Leon, giving that nice shot invisibility and movement speed after that buffy, which really makes sense. I'm curious to see what gadget the Ollie is trying to play. Is it going to be the one that confuses Brawler with the main attack? Or is it going to... Oh wait, the super is there but no connection on the Ollie, and it was enough to keep him alive. But Flickche is trying to find blood, but Sky ends it for him. Nice early pressure. One super can end that Bo's life. It's going to still stay alive, and that's a devastating wipe on the final seconds. They made it look so effortless. The bow mines has been placed. They have to be careful about that. I think it's not that easy. It's not that hard to defuse it. But if you try and go there to defuse them, the opponent might find an opportunity, knowing that you're busy defusing the mines. Nice shots coming up from Flick. Not too much value coming out of that, but okay. Still, it was not really a waste. Have to back off. Leon has a super, Invisi. Oh, connection on Brock. He might be the kill. And yes, Flick was low. That was a trade, and my curiosity ends here. Knowing which gadget he was playing, it's going to be the jump gadget. It's also one of the most versatile gadget. You can just confuse enemy, and in the meantime, the teammates can help you get a kill as well. Flick has to back off. Hypercharged. Mines has been placed. Tornado situation. Shots taken by the Leon properly. Flick is low. He has that bounce shot. Is it going to be enough? No, he is low. The bow is going to finish off the second round of the first game. My goodness, what a game that was. Hello Kitty could have won that actually. But Flick wasn't able to connect some shots. One bow mine has been defused to still remain safe, and the other one is going to break down the final wall that they had for their protection. Flick has his hypercharge though. He might pop it in. That might be a kill, but no, the super coming in from Alu is going to confuse him. Flick is low. Healing coming in from on the Ollie as well. Nice kills coming in, and the draft works out well here. The game that the blue team could have won converts into the game that they eventually lost. The Leon is still surviving for so long, and it's not gonna last long for him to stay in the map. Crazy gameplay. I mean, they could have won in the first round itself, the second round itself, but the Leon, I mean, the Rico shots couldn't connect, and that costed them a lot. The bow took the second round, eventually helping the team in the third round as well. They could have won, but slight aiming mistakes costed them the whole game of the set, of the final important set though. Nice bounce shots coming in, dealing so much damage. Al is still in the middle. Is gonna back off. Bo with the gadget. Some wall break coming in from the Brock as well to keep the pressure on. I think it's looking much better for the blue team this time around. Fleck misses his super completely, having not even a single shot with that one connected. Nice wall break coming in. Alu has to back off. He has the super though. One massive super play along with the gadget combined. Will it be enough? Yes, he gets Flick. He might go back. He was low, but he is getting all the healings in the world coming up from the Byron. And a kill is what they need to finish off the first round of the second game of the final set. Will it be Lickers taking over? Or is it gonna be Hello Kitty dominating that? Hypercharge available for the Rico. He's doing all the ricochet stuff. Is low. He has to back off with only one shot. Hypercharge coming in. That can be massive. Can he connect two? Yes, he gets two. And one person remains. And they have to go down. And that's it, guys. That is it. What a game that was. That hypercharge coming up from that Ollie. Healings after healings from the Byron as well led them to the win. The first game they could have won, but unfortunate enough, things didn't turn around that way, and they have to go. Lakers are going to the next day. Hello Kitty, we are unfortunate enough to see, like in the with the 2-set. Looking at you with a 2-set win, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll get to see some more action from you guys as well. Hate the random lags in the replay. What do you mean the replay? What a game that was. We don't have the stats today. That's fine. Hello Kitty, they got one lose in the win and lose list. Lickers are here with 1 W, standing tall and proud in that list already, with a 1 W right and beside the name. GG's Lickers. Oh, thanks for the reminder. I'm sorry about the mic. I'm taking breaks in between, and I just tend to forget that I have to switch on mic because I was drinking water. I just didn't want that curb sound to just pop on the stream as well. I'm really sorry, but yeah, what I was saying was that Hello Kitty is still not out. Of course, it's the round robin format. We still have them in the leagues, and Clown Gang versus Hello Kitty is going to be the matchup we're going to get to see soon. Anytime soon. I'm waiting for the draft to begin. It's going to be gem grab. Not really sure which map it's going to be, but maybe let's hope for the best, because these team are here for the crown, and they have to hope for the best and prepare for the worst times as well, because these players are just magnificent, putting up magnificent piece of work, a great show right in front of us. So yeah, they're too good, and they need to understand their capabilities as enemies and friends. Most of them know each other as well, so they understand each other's play style. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Clown Gang versus Hello Kitty. Can't wait to see the action. The spectator is lacking on the best movements. Okay. Hello Dynamo, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. How's everything going? Hello. So yeah, I'm your host AJ7, just in case you still don't know me. I'm also a streamer, and yes, I'm the caster for all 3 days in the Rift Cup. Great to know you guys. I'm seeing several names from the chat, which I get to see every time on the streams I cast. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for the love and support, not just to me but also to Transcending Void and to the Rift Cup event as well. Thanks for showing all the love and support. Without you guys, we are nothing. And can we get to see some frequent screen changes? I don't think everyone is here just to see my face. Let's show them the day formats. Let's show them how their day is gonna go, or what kind of format we're gonna get to see. Oh, hello Riddhi Soni, welcome to the stream. Ki hal chal, madam. Hello, welcome to the stream. Kaise ho? Yeah, guys. Before anyone asks, Riddhi Soni is my university friend. Yeah, I know her. She's my friend, IRL friend basically. She's probably waiting for my stream to end so that I can come out and have a feast in canteen. So yeah, few more hours maybe. So don't worry about Reddy. Dynamo Brawl Stars, welcome to the stream. Ki hal chal, welcome to the stream. This is the format for all 3 days. If anyone interested, we are in day 2, which is round robin group. We have 2 groups with 3 teams each. This group A, and we have 3 teams each, and top 2 advances to the finals. Hi Dino, ki hal chal. Pro is alive. I don't know how. Is that previous Dynamo Def account is yours? Is that your account? Hi Diny, bahut time baad mile ho. Saw you on my stream last time. My stream was like months ago. Anyways, the first map is gonna be Hard Rock Mine. Is it hard? Probably not as hard as... Okay, never mind. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the map. One of the most OG map, and the grass is sometimes annoying in this one, Get to see a lot of things happening. So yeah, we have the draft. Sorry about the background noise from my roommates. Please ignore that. I just सुना दिया भाई मैंने उन्हें फिर सुना दिया. They tend to forget sometimes, It's fine, I guess. So the bands are here. We have Call It. We have Joe. We have Penny Band. Najia, Edgar, and oh my god, Ali is banned. I hate Ali. I hate Two-Face Ali. I mean, she's so annoying. Okay, enjoy the music, guys. We have Yash with the first pick. I do like Corner Ruffs a lot, and one of the most viable pick. Even I personally use this brawler as the first safe pick. Really great brawler. to provide team support and wall breaks as well, time to time, and even hypercharges to some specific brawlers in my team that are devastating with hypercharge, such as Chester or even Griff. I do like that pick, but we have Mortis combined with Chester. Two great brawlers. Mortis has team wipe potential as well, just like Chester, and he can also steal gems at times, and get the healings with a super. A very versatile pick, a brawler with great mobility. Aaron says, "Welcome to the stream, bro. We are not Hello Kitty." Yes. Oh, is there a mistake in the team name? Oh wait, it says Hello Kitty for his team. Yeah, I guess it's the wrong UI. I would like to request my backend dev team to just have a look and just change it as soon as possible. He a friend, a good friend. Who? We're talking about Flick. Oh yeah, let's talk about Clown Gang members. We have Mozan, we have Stroke, and we have Dodem. Three great Brawl players, bro. They're just too good. Mozan and Dodem, I've faced them a lot of times as well. Just will not tell how I was shredded. Okay. Answers on Hello Kitty, wrong UI, most probably. Rift Cup isn't that serious. Let the backend team rest like their gameplay. What? It is good, bro. Look at the production. It's just so good. The product. I really love the production quality. Not gonna lie, I'm very impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, mistakes do happen. These are technical stuff, but I do like. Oh, I'm really sorry. I couldn't have a look on the draft. I was looking at the chat from the dev team, if they were fixing it or not. Mortis getting a first nice kill. Aki makes it great, makes it look effortless, and Kit is gonna just jump back to avoid that death that he could have faced from that Mortis. Mortis getting few shots. He has the super, but goes down to Flick with that shade super coming up on the left hand side of the top map. Super coming in. Muzan breaks his own wall, creating a void in the middle of the space. Bull making a play, couldn't do much. Lexi is low, 3 gems on top. Flick J is getting just dominant over that Mortis, being inside that wall, making the Mortis just worthless. Hypercharge coming in. Will it be big? He is behind the wall, but he goes down. Mortis getting in kill, and this might be a team wipe. He gets all the gems, and they're going crazy in the final seconds. Oh my god, 15 seconds, 10 seconds on the clock left. Hypercharge Bull getting 2 supers. After supers, he got the kill, and that is enough for the first game to finish off. Clown Gang, what a game that was. What a matchup. I mean, what a use of that Mortis. He just stole the gems in the final second. The Cat couldn't do much, while he was just stunning that Mortis. I mean, that was crazy gameplay coming up right there. Bull, I mean, Mortis was struggling in the beginning with that shade because it was just being inside that wall, and Mortis just can't chop in. I think they did it, and they was just waiting for the right time to come. That was a risky play coming up from Sky. Interesting enough, Mortis gets the combo spinner connected, getting 2 kills, staying alive with 60 HP and giving his team some room and space. Bowler making some play. Aki is going crazy and gets another 2 kill. Mozan finish off the third one. 2 team wipes already within the first 1 minute of the matchup. Mortis is low this time around. He is gonna die most probably. Yes, Mozan has to back off though. Sandbags coming in from corner rush to tank some shots. Kit has a super. Might stun around. Hypercharge coming in. Giving it to the Kit. Will make it even much better for him. He's using his invisi. He might go for hyper. He gets the kill. He has the gems. He's gonna come back with flick. Has the super as well. The bull goes down as well. And is it gonna be enough for them? The mortis is low as well, having 2 gems on top of his head. Flick has his super again. No hyper. No combo connection. No combo spinner connection. Flick is inside the wall, dealing so much damage. He has another super. He's going crazy. He's just doing so much. He's giving so much value to the team. Cornel Ruffs is picking the rest of the gems, but he goes down. Aki was waiting for the right time. This Mortis is devastating. Great gameplay, 7-7. I love matches when they equalize, no matter what game mode it is. No connection from Flick with that gadget. He needs a super as soon as possible again. Mortis getting that combo spinner connected yet again. Having 6 gem on top. He can't make a risky play right now. Connection on the kid. Kid sticks a kill. Flick is low. He has the super. He has the kill. He has the gadget as well. He has the mobility. He's gonna steal the gems. He has the opportunity, and it's gonna be enough. 3 gems is what the blue team needs, and they have to get a kill in order to reset the timeout. They can't wait for gems to respawn because they need 3 gems. Mortis is doing everything. He has what is even happening? The kid is getting the kill. Mortis is getting the kill. Kills after kills from both sides. Team wipes after team wipes up from both sides. What on earth is even happening? The Mortis is demolishing them. The Ket is stealing the gems. But the resets are there every time. What a game that was. 3. I mean, what was that? This is Brawl Stars. This is the chaos I stream for. This is the chaos I cast for. This is the entertainment I watch Brawl esports for. This is beauty. This is masterclass. Goodness me. Keep that great casting, AJ7. Thank you so much, Dino. I really appreciate the love and support, man. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, bro. What a set that was. Stroke with 15 freaking kills on top of his head. The only brawler in the equation having double digit. Oh my goodness me. 8 kills coming up from Flick. He was going crazy with hyper charges and super as well, not letting the Mortis and Bull touch him when he was inside the wall. Stuns after stuns, wipes after wipes, combo spinners after combo spinner, hyper charges after hyper charges, supers after supers, projectiles flowing around, adrenaline rushing through them. It's gonna get us to a conclusion. Clown Gang with 1 set. Masterclass. The UI is still wrong. Yes, Clown Gang is not the one. Can we fix the UI? Can't change the stats side. Okay, I'm gonna. All right. Sorry, I was reading the chats from the backend team. Flick loss meant free chest again. Yeah, sorry about the random in between glitches. Holy gameplay. Hot Potato is going to be the next map. Heist, second set of the matchup. A very unique map. And it's have the unbreakable vine there on both sides. You have grass going diagonal to the map, and some random inconvenient walls, giving some space for turrets like for any. Interesting map, interesting bans. We got Edgar banned from both sides. Call it Bull, Otis, and also Cornel Ruffs, which really makes sense to me because we can bounce shots here. Edgar, we're not going to talk about that. Call it is a must if you don't have the first pick, especially. Great. First pick, we have Cold. Lick by the Crow. I like the Crow pick. I don't know how Crow is still open. Like the hypercharges, it's just deal so much damage. And we have Skyzen picking up the beautiful lady, but also deadly when you leave her alone. You just can't leave the Kaze alone on the safe. You have to find an answer, something like an Otis maybe, but Otis is banned. So we gotta find out. Oh my, okay, the chest, the Chuck and Monkey is still open, you know, if we keep that in mind. Totem coming up with Lumi, whereas Stroke with Melody. I haven't seen Melody in a while in the competitive matchup, even if it's a heist. Gotta go, alright. Take your time. Thanks for being here, Dino. We really appreciate your time. What's going on? That's better to watch that. I mean, I do like watching Matcherinos a lot more. Tomorrow the winner is decided. Yes, tomorrow we have the finals. The Rift Cup finals. Sorry, I generally say it cup. No, club. Doesn't matter. We have Flick with the kit again to watch out for the stuns, maybe on the Melody, so that the team can finish off in the meantime. Destroyer King, welcome to the stream. All the best to all. Thanks from their behalf. Thank you so much. And welcome to the stream. All right, second set, first game. We have Heist, Hot Potato, Wall Break coming in from Mazan already. Lexi is already on the safe, dealing so much damage. 8% dealt already. Wait, 79 already on the damage. 79% left on the blue safe. Whereas the red team is still left to touch the one, you know. Aki is low as stun. He has to go down. Sky stays alive as the kit. Wait, how is he still alive? Lex is still alive. Fleck is low as well. He might get a kill on the Colt in the final seconds. Yes, he does. And Melody is looking for the safe. Once he gets the note, might go down. She has the shield popped up. Still alive somehow, but is low enough. Will she fall down? One shot is what she needs. 13 HP is gonna keep her alive. But no, the super from the Crow is going to finish things off. 62 to 100% now. The red safe still untouched. Totally. The Melody is going for the safe this time though. Going to deal some damage. Lumi is in a good position despite having a bad situation. Because she can deal double damage. She has a super, no connection though. The Crow couldn't. Okay, the Crow is going to be it. This is going to be the end. And the hypercharge will finish off. The Crow waited for the shield to pop down. That was smart. That patient paid off, you know. If he would have jumped instinctively, he might have just lost his potential from his hypercharge. And yes, the wait was worth it. Great defense from Lumi, I must say. But was not enough. Mozan keeping the Crow low in the beginning itself. He is not helping his teammate. He was trying to defend, but it's not that bad when it comes to association. 82% 200. Now you can't just leave the Kaze alone. He deals so much damage. The kit is combined with the Kaze. That's going to be massive. So much damage. So good. The kit is still alive, Cold, trying to make things work alone. Super coming in. The Crow might get a kill, but no. The Crow still stays alive. But is it gonna be for long? The kit was invis. He gets the kill on Colt. Another combo coming up from the Kaze, and kit will deal so much damage on the safe. The kit is only gonna go for the safe with the, throw damage. Lock it up. Melody needs to find the super real quick. Only 25% damage dealt to the red safe, but whereas 25 left for the blue safe. Do or die situation, same situation yet again. Crow waited for this hypercharge and is gonna finish off. Hello Kitty takes set number 2. crow? Beauty. That crow hypercharge, you just can't leave the crow alone. I mean, you just can't leave the crow open. And the Kaze combined with the kit was so smart. I do like that matchup, you know. You just jump on the Kaze as the kit. You can just be a thrower, deal so much damage with the main attack after that. And Kaze herself deals so much damage as well. And even if you're in a cheeky position, Kaze can just get rid of it with the mobility she got. Great gameplay, great game sense, and great use of the mechanics. Melody, on the other hand, couldn't do much value, couldn't provide much value to the team. That's okay, that's fine, but that's gonna cost them a set. We have the stats. 11 for Muzan, being a damage dealer. 8 coming off from Skyzen, but told him couldn't do much. He has to lock it up. Shock with 7 kills, but look at the DPS from Colt and Lumi. They're the same. 14-16. But still a set win is a set win. Clan Gang is stuck in defending. Yes, sir. Now we have dueling beetles. I do like this map. I do like this map a lot. We have the drafts. We are going to see the bans, which are Edgar, Colette, Nina, which really makes sense to me, and also this nasty brawler Cyrus and Naji. I don't like them. I mean, they're too good to face. It's too hard to face them. And Mazan with the Meeple, I like that brawler. Just curious to see what kind of gadget he plays. It will totally depend on the brawlers the opponent team picks, but I'm most probably guessing it's going to be the box gadget. But for assassins, you will have to keep the stun as well. Lexi, on the other hand, is going to be the second person to pick the brawler, which is going to be Cornel Ruffs. The sandbags are going to be more than annoying for Mazan to deal with. He has to, waste 3 ammos on the sandbags. Skyson, on the other hand, has that area control. I do like Griff a lot in this map. You can also break the walls, making Meeple a less useful brawler, because the unbreakable walls will be the only options left for him. Stroke. Ems is a great brawler. You can get rid of assassins and tanks. So it's an early anti-assassin tank brawler, just to be safe from the matchup side. Totem, on the other hand, we have Leon. Not quite sure how Leon is going to work here. You have to go close to the Griff at the end of the day and take devastating damage, especially the hypercharge that the Griff is going to get again and again because of the Corner Ruff's hypercharge. Flick, I don't like that pick as well, because you can just shut down assassins, as I mentioned. You can shut down the Leon whenever he just gets visible after that super. And if it's right on top of your face. Great bans, great picks as well. I honestly do like the right-hand side draft a little more. Let's see how things goes on dueling beetles. Early Leon gadget coming in, tried behind the wall, but the ink bottle from the Otis is not gonna get rid of the turret. They're low. The gadget choice from Flick is interesting. Is gonna use the one throwing the meteor, and is not gonna use the body block for the sandbags. Now they finally get time to get the lead back. And they are in much better control after the wall breaks. Leon has the super. He gets the kill. He is looking safe and is going to go back. Lexi might use the ink bottle to get rid of the turret. But now he goes down to the homing projectile coming up. Super coming in. No connection from Skies, that's going to be devastating. That's going to cost him a lot of time again to charge back his super. Muzan has to back off. There was the super. He has the super as well to get Invisi at times. Has invisible hypercharge coming in for Skies from the corner rough. Otis is one shot away. Yes, he dies after that super connection that goes down. Lock it up as behind. Flick J managed to come out of the cheeky situation. He's still dodging shots. The Ems was in the middle but goes down. All three brawlers in the opponent is now powered up by Corner Ruff. They have to back off. Gadget coming in, but no one trapped in. Hypercharge connects well, gets two supers. Two great massive kills. And another hypercharge must be ready anytime soon from Flick to provide it to Sky. 73 to 54% now. They have to do it. They are in much better control. They are not even letting them come. But Muzan is in Vizzy. He has to go back. Super coming in again. Gets double connection. Gadget coming in. He has to use it in a right and crucial way. 60 to 91%. Do they have the chance to get the lead back? They have to do something miracle. A magic. But it's not enough. 68 to 100 is what they're gonna deal with. They have to deal with it. I mean, the pressure, the control from the red team was much better for the most of the time throughout the game. They were having massive leads. Trap Gadget, but no one gets in. Corner of gets two shots connected by Aki. He has to back off though. Flick. I mean, I think the sandbags would have helped him a lot, but this Gadget also gives them the chance to push up. Wall break coming in. Muzan is low. I think Lexi wasn't aware of that. And he might find elimination. And yes, Muzan gets a kill. Trap Gadget. And the super is there. Corner Loves will go down. They have to maintain the distance from Skies. If he gets a super, he's going to get so much area control. But 30 to 80% is what the blue team is going to be with the lead. 40% now. They have to manage to stay alive somehow. Nice kill coming up. Block it up. Lexi is alone. Can't do much and misses the super. It's gonna be big and his 1 HP has to back off. The Leon might get a kill, but Cornel Ruffs is also low. Has to face off that. Now, what was that trade in the right hand side? And a team wipe. 82 to 18% now. So much better this time. You just need to get the cover. You just need to get the control at least once with the team wipe. And then it gets hard for the opponent to get the lead back. It was a well described game. They showed that not every game will go the same way. You change the approach, you can change the game as well. That was the definition there, and that was very well done. Early wall break coming in from their own side, Skies. The Gadget is there to maybe block shots. It's also used for blocking the shots and get some extra percentage on the zone. Some shots connecting from Aki successfully, but he goes down because he was greedy enough to get more shots in the middle. Red team is slowly gaining the control. Leonis and Vizzy. I think the Otis doesn't know. That almost goes down. One super. That's a nice connection coming in for the Gadget from Lock It Up and gets a kill. Flick J. 17 to 30. That the lead is not that big, but it can be very valuable. One each and every single percentage has enough value. Nice kill coming in. Again, the blue team again took the lead back. I mean, not the lead, but the control back, and they eventually might get the lead as well if they manages to still stay alive. The super coming up from Aki might secure a kill on Cornelius, but no connection so far. Even the super, but nice connection in the final seconds. You get the kill. Ozan having his hypercharge available. 65%. They got a massive lead once again, and the control is regained by the blue team. Nice connection. The Gref might go down. He's still alive with the star power, but no, he has to fall back eventually. 90% to 43% now. This is looking close. And yes, this is game GG's. What a set that was coming up from Clown Gang. Gets the second set on their pocket, and we are going to the fourth set of the game. Will this be the decider when Clown Gang is going to win, or is it going to be Hello Kitty taking the lead back, making it equalized in terms of set? That was a great game. What do you guys think? I like how the control was regained by the blue team 2 times throughout the matches. That was so well established. They established themselves so well. 7 kills each from Dognum and Stroke. 5 each coming up from Lexi and Skyzen, and 4 each from Mazan and Flick. Great statistics. The DPS are kind of consistent. We don't have much fluctuations in the DPS graph. If I had to mention, pinhole punt. At first, is gonna make a debut in this series. This map. We're gonna see this map for the first time in Rift Cup. And it's also a great Brawl Ball map. You have the grass in the middle. You have some patches around the map as well, and some unbreakable wall to use them as the shield. I do like this map a lot, and we get to see a lot of trick shots here as well. With the 2 blocks, we get to see on either sides of the goalpost shield. We are in our draft, and we have the bans available for us already. Edgar banned from both sides. We have Ali and Mortis banned out, whereas Colette and Leon are one of the bans as well. I do like the Colette and Edgar ban, annoying brawlers with the puffies, and Colette can also is also an anti-tank brawler, so we get to see a lot of tanks getting into the play, getting into the mix of Brawl Ball games. So yeah, a great option to ban, especially if you don't have the first pick. Mozan picking Meeple again. I think this is the 3rd or 4th time in a row we're getting to see Meeple in the games. Quite interesting. A very strong brawler indeed. And Lexi was the first one picking up Chester, one of the most versatile brawler with the greatest of ease. They can just finish off things in style. Connor Ruffs, on the other hand, great support brawler. It's just not good at providing support, but the damage he deals also is quite a lot with his main attack, especially if he connects all 3 properly. One of the best support in my opinion. Forgot mic off? No. I was not just... I was taking a little break during the draft. Because I think I need to save energy for the games as well. Because Solo casting is extremely difficult, and your throat tends to answer you back with the pain. Because aggressive casting, when you do it alone, and when you don't get breaks in between, it really gets hard. So yeah, I was taking breaks in between. I'm really sorry if that really bothers the stream, like the people. I'll try to like continuously speak. I was just like drinking energy drink in between, so I was like quiet. Sorry about that. I'll keep on speaking. We have told him with this slice and dice brawler. I like the brawler from Flick. Mina is one of the most fun brawler in my opinion. Skyzen with a nice area control brawler as well. Let's see how things goes getting into the map. Yeah, speaking for 3 hours. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's extremely hard. Nice sandbag to body block all the shots. Takes no damage. And this little glitch that pauses the stream. Okay, the ball has been much control for the red team. And wait, the Kenji finds his way. He gets a kill. He needs his healing. No, it's not going to be enough time. And a little bit of grass patch destruction coming off from Muzan on the left corner. Top left corner of the grass patch. Revealing it a lot. Muzan. Okay, the stream, I don't know why. It's just... Oh my god, the bounce shot connects so well. Muzan gets the kill. Deadly enough. He's also powered up with his own super. Also, the Meeple is powered up. The super coming in from Meeple is going to be big. He might secure a kill on Skies. He gets a kill on the Chester. And it's a free goal coming in. Great team play. Muzan having his hypercharge dropped already. And he is going to pick it again. Not quite sure why didn't he get his hypercharge back. It doesn't matter because it's going to be a goal coming up from Sky. Because they clear things up in order to make room. Almost all the grass patch broken. Aki is going to use a stun. But it's not going to be enough. Flick J might get a kill. Yes, he secures a kill on Muzan as well. Great damage. Just to back off the homing projectile are deadly, and the damage is so much from Meeple as well. The ball and much better control for the red team. But no, wait, blue team is able to manage to get out of the cheeky situation. Trade coming in on the left hand side, but 2 kills from the blue team is gonna help for a team wipe. One shot connected through the super from Aki. Lock it up, has to back off. Toad him. Shall pick that power up coming up from Cornel Ruff before he uses another. And that the previous one is such a waste. He could have picked that, but one goal each. We are heading into overtime. It's gonna be so much fun this time around. Aki's super is gonna be useless in this one because there are no walls, but he can still use it to just shoot and pass and maybe score with the super. Lock it up as low. He has to back off. He has no option. Muzan is hypercharge. Hypercharge coming in from the maze, from the Mina as well. And he secures the kill on Muzan. So much going on there. And easy goal coming up from the red team. That was GG game. What a game that was. We got to see overtime, and that was fun because, if a Brawl Ball match is going into overtime, then obviously the thrill increases, the adrenaline rush, the pressure is on during overtime, and it's so fun to watch overtime. I personally enjoy, being in an overtime situation as well. And yes, few kills coming in. He might secure another, but no, the super missed from both Dordem and the Chester as well. The Chester super could have been big if he would have connected at least on 2. Dordem trying to make his way, and a nice goal coming up from Aki. After that great stun timing, the ball passes through in the gap. Nice early goal. Will give them a little bit of relief this time around. The super has been placed. The damage will be dealt through the walls as well. The Mina is trying to look for blood. Totem has to try his best to find a way out. Slice and dice them. Nice double slice coming in. Will he get his super? He gets the super. He gets a kill as well on Flick. He is still alive. He might get the Mina as well. And yes, it should not be enough. But Aki is enough healthy to walk in along with the kill coming up from Muzan in the final seconds. What a comeback and what a save for this set. They are here for the win. They are here for the title and they're doing the best. They are the greatest. They are here to be the greatest, and that was amazing to watch. Another match. We are in the third game of the Brawl Ball set. Lock Me Up is lagging. I'm not quite sure about his ping or about his internet, but might be. If you're able to notice, that must be something. Super coming in from the Chester, giving him all the healings in the world, but no Sky. Just on time, Muzan gets the kill on Sky. Mina could have been... the Mina could have just walked in. So much damage coming in from Muzan. The body block was insane, keeping him alive with 1 HP. And Aki having a super as well, keeping them backed off. And I think it's not gonna give him much value. Sky is low. He might get sliced away by the Kenji. But super coming in from the leg. See, super, but it was not enough. The gap was not there. And no connection from Muzan's hypercharge. But the hypercharge drop still remains on the ground. Not quite sure which brawler needs that hypercharge the most. Is it Aki or is it gonna be Totem on that Kenji? I think Kenji will need that because Aki already has one. Another hypercharge coming in. And is it gonna be a wall break? But no, not enough. There was a misplay coming up from both teammates, but no, the slice and dice still continues, and a goal coming up from the blue team, and he feeds Lexi in the final seconds right before the goal as well, eventually giving Lexi that hypercharge super. Another super thrown down. Hypercharge coming in from Aki. That will be big because it covers so much area and he can walk through walls. I think he could have used it in a better way because the walls on the above, I mean, he could have used it in such a way that, okay, the hypercharge has been popped from Lexi. He's flashing it. He is making it look dangerous and is throwing it on the ball. So that, okay, the flick, hypercharge connects well. And the super, Aki, he has the super. He can get the goal. And yes, he finds the gap. And he is amazing when it comes to last moment clips. Oh my God, okay. What an absolute cinema that was. Amazing players, amazing games, amazing brawlers, amazing clips. Oh my goodness, that was extremely good. Well, I mean, they make it look so effortless. So good. Always the bridesmaid, but never the bride. Now they'll proceed to promotion, having 3 sets on their head. Congrats, Clown Gaming, for taking a victory over Hello Kitty, whereas Hello Kitty falls down with 2 losses in a row. We saw Lickers taking a win. We saw Clown Gaming taking a win, but we couldn't see Hello Kitty standing a chance. Amazing stats. Look at the stats coming up from I mean, the stats from Clown Gaming is insane. 10-9-9. Consistent DPS. This is the format, by the way. We are in a round robin format right now for day 2. We have 2 groups. This is the first group. This is Group A, which have 3 teams each. We just saw we have Clown Gaming, we have Hello Kitty, and we have another team as well. Wait, speaking for 3 hours, yes. Top 2 advances to the finals. And for tomorrow, we have the finals for you guys as well, which is going to be even more fun, chaotic, and thrill because finals are finals, and you can't afford to give them a win. You can't afford to make mistakes. It's an event, it's a tournament after all, and you are here to be the greatest. You are here to get the title of the champions. So yes, Clown Gaming versus Lakers. We're gonna see that anytime soon. We'll wait for the draft, but yeah, two amazing teams. They have shown what they got. They have defeated Hello Kitty each, and it's now their time for the winner teams to face off and show what they got. And let's see who's better over which one. So round robin, group 1, we got to see Lakers taking over Hello Kitty once, and we also saw Clown Gaming, Clown Gang taking over Hello Kitty. Next up, we let's also show them the group B, as you just showed it before. Can you switch back to group B once again for round robin day 2? We have group B, which is Twinkers and South Indians, along with who are they? We're gonna see Sergeant also playing today. For I think most of you are here for crazy teams. Can't wait to see who are going to be the dominant one this time around and making it to day 3 of this series, Drift Cup. Time to brawl. Clown Gang versus Lickers anytime soon. Waiting for the draft. And I'm guessing the teams are being formed right now. The lobbies are being formed right now in the Matcherino lobbies. And yes, round robins are much. I think the format is pretty easy, and I think it's fun. It's really fair as well at times. So yeah, let's see what these teams has to offer. We saw both of these teams playing magnificent today. They defeated Hello Kitty 2 times. One time each. So yeah, these teams thing to offer. They are here for something. We saw them as the winners, but someone will have to lose this time. So who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Clown Gang or Lakers? And who is gonna take the victory? Let's find out anytime soon. We are gonna head into the draft, and can't wait to see what's going on. GG. So we are naming them Group X and Y, which is Group Y is the Group B that I was mentioning before. Twinkers versus South Indians versus who are they? And currently we're looking at the one Lakers versus Clown Gang, and Hello Kitty. 2 losses already. Basically, if anyone doesn't know what round robin means, this format, in this you make each team face each other at least once. यानी in simple terms, basically हर टीम एक दूसरे को एक ना एक बार फेस करेगी. जैसे हेलो किटी क्लाउन गैंग को भी फेस करेगी और लेकर्स को भी फेस करेगी. सेम वे लेकर्स भी दोनों टीम को एक एक बार फेस करेगी. So yes, that's round robin and that will decide कि कौन जाएगा. Day 3 double elimination finals होने वाला है. Top 4 battle for their title for champions. Can't wait to see a Rift Cup. So much chaos and so much thrill, and I do like the graphics, guys. What do you think of the graphics? Look at the colors. Oh my god, the shines and everything. I must say the production team is so good. They're doing so good, and I would like to request you guys to show some love and support to the series, because Oh, very underrated series, very underrated org, Transcending Void. They're doing the best. I mean, they're just so new to the scene. Like, look at the production quality. It's just too good and so massive. Great graphics. I mean, time to time, we're getting to see the stats. We are getting to see live updates on the stats and everything, on the names and everything. Great work by the team, and please show some love and support. Maybe you can like the stream. We might get to see you again in the future. By hopping on into your feeds. So yes, definitely do some, show some support. Also, you can join the Discord server of Transcending Void. So yes, waiting for the next matchup to occur. I'm gonna yap in the meantime. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're sorry. We're sorry about the inconvenience that you guys have to face. I'm sorry about that, but there was some power cut, and from a broadcaster point of sight, we're really sorry about that. But yeah, we tried to fix it. This is how we learn, with little things. But that was something we cannot do anything about, right? or power cut is a power cut, and it's totally luck based. We're really sorry about that, but yeah, we're back. Clan Gang versus Lakers होने वाला है थोड़ी देर में. So yeah, Aaron says we're here. 11-minute waiting. Okay, we're gonna see how things goes. First game will be gem grab, as we all know, because every time we start with gem grab, just curious about the map we're gonna get to see. Is it gonna be hard rock mine, or is it gonna be something else? Maybe like double swoosh. We didn't get to see double swoosh today, I believe. And yes, waiting for that map as well, because pretty interesting map. Okay, it's gonna be Crystal Arcade yet again, and quite interesting map again. Teaches the lane really well. And we got to see how dominant corner roughs was being over here. Breaking all the walls combined with the Gref was so good in the first game of the very stream, right? So can't wait to see what the approach is going to be for these pro players. Are we going to get to see a lot of Meeple? Are we going to get to see corner roughs? Is it going to be Leon? Or maybe a Kit? I do believe Kit is also a viable option. You can just, get a free stun and get a free kill if your teammate is there to support. But, mistakes do happen. We got to see it didn't work out in the first game. It was Cornel Ruffs and Gref combined that took over the victory. And yeah, can't wait to see the draft. Do we have to wait more for that? I'm not quite sure if the team or if the teams are already in a lobby. Can't wait to see how they brawl. Let's have a look at the map again. It's Crystal Arcade. We have random gems spawning in between. And there's a lot of grass patches here. So I think it really makes a viable option for Ali to be to get picked here as well. It's super annoying here. She deals so much damage, especially when she's raged. Call It as one of the bans we get to see along with Kit. Waiting for more bans to occur. And I don't know, maybe okay, Mortis is banned, quite interesting. Kit is banned from both sides actually, and Crow along with the final ban that we're gonna see. It's gonna be Chester. I do like that ban because you don't want that brawler to just ruin the equation every time with the variety of supers and attacks he has, especially with the hypercharge. Crow is banned as well, and crazy that Kid is banned. Edgar is still open, but a very first safe pick by Arensis with the Otis. I do like Otis a lot. I think that was a very safe option for Aren. Amazon, on the other hand, picks Edgar. Is quite sure about that. Is not gonna get muted and is gonna use this gadget on time. Edgar is so good right now with the Buffy because you can just jump, and when you jump, people will auto aim to waste all the ammo on you, and you can just instantly press the gadget and jump again, dodging all those auto aim shots. So yeah, giving you a nice opportunity to get a wipe or even like a few kills. Great brawler right now. You just have to find the right timing. You have to time it well. But the brawler in which you don't have to time it well is the brawler that Dodim picked. It's going to be Meeple. You just have to hit shots in the homing projectile will do the rest. Yash, on the other hand, has two. I mean, amazing brawler. You can just have so much mobility. You can escape Edgars and you can dodge a lot of shots. You can heal as well with gas or heal stop armor. I think is a very viable pick, especially in gem grab. You can just get rid of cheeky situations real quick, and even if you have the hypercharge. Corner Ruffs is still open. Quite interesting to see that, and even Gref is available. just in case anyone wants to go. Nadia and Shade. Quite interesting, Nadia and Shade. I'm quite surprised that Nadia was open for so long, was not banned, and was not picked for so long. Quite interesting. The poison is going to be very annoying. And Shade. Maybe this Brawl because I think Stu is the only one in the situation who can break walls. So yeah, Shade is gonna work well having all those walls available. Alu is doing so much damage. Yash gets a kill and is gonna go back. He's still hitting shots. Lock it up. He has to back off. He's gonna stay inside the wall. And a nice gadget. Edgar misses the super, but he gets the kill eventually. Stu zapping around and getting the shots and is poisoned by the Nagia, and he goes down as well. 3 gems on each side, forcing the opponent to back off with the poison, and Alu is low as well, but he has to use a super. Will Nagia fall down? Yes, he will. And oh wait, a nice connection coming up from Aki as well. Nice stun. A Stu might go down as well, but he has the super to dodge just in case. 5 gems on top of his head. He has to play safe and should not go aggressive enough. He might get a kill on Otis, and yes, he drops all 5 gems that he had. Stu picks it up. Edgar, no connection with the hypercharge. It's going to be such a waste. The gadget, but no, he has the super just on time. He might secure a kill, but he goes down. Hypercharge Shade. Is it going to be enough? He gets the kill. He gets the team wipe. He has to go back right on time. He was going crazy. He was just getting kills after kills, and the wipe was what they needed to reset the timeout and get a timeout by themselves. Masterclass gameplay from Masterclass Yash. So much damage, and is safe enough to stay inside that wall with all those gems. I mean, I have no words. This is why Gem Grab is one of the most thrilling game mode. You can just steal the gems at any moment, and it's very unexpected from the team, and wasn't expecting the Shade to just dominate the last time. Nice gadget coming up from the Edgar to jump around that wall to stay safe, but no, he probably forgot that Shade deals damage to the walls. He's gonna look for the super. He's flashing it. Wall break coming. Dash through from Aaron. And he gets the kill on Muzan. Making it pretty safe. Control opportunity. And keeping Edgar behind with the ink portal from that Otis. Edgar is in the grass. He has the jump available. But he has to respect the super that Yash has to offer with. He's flashing it. He's staying behind. He might go down. No, he's juking all the shots. He gets poisoned this time around. Edgar with the jump. Will he get a kill? But no. Otis will shut him down. Assisted by Aaron. Aaron says gets the dash through and gets the wall break. He's still pretty low. He has to heal up. But Gasso heal will eventually help him heal up if he chains some shots. Super available for Aki. Quite not sure why he's not using it. Nice stun coming in from Aki as well. Will it be a trade? I'm expecting a trade, but no. Aaron with skill def. He gets the kill. And that's going to be a reset. I mean, that's going to start the timer for the team. 13 gems. 12 gems on top of the red team. And I think it's not enough. And they know it. 2 seconds is not enough. Edgar jumps in the last second. But it's not enough time, and they are going to take set number 1. Lakers, what a game, GG. The Shade was absolutely amazing, being dominant on his lane. Stu kills after kills, getting those important dash through and getting the kills as well. That's the steal game. That's the name of the game when it comes to Gem Grab. We have the stats available right now. Josh with 7 freaking kills. Amazing on that Shade. Whereas Aaron also on 5 kills. Alongside Stroke. GG's Lakers for taking the first set. Now we're going to head on to Heist. which is the second game mode in the pool. Well, let's see how things goes. Safe zone is gonna be the map. Well, the most fascinating map. You have the water bodies. You have them. You have to take the lanes forcefully, and I don't think we have any unbreakable wall here, right? I don't believe there's any unbreakable wall. Oh, we do have the sides, but okay. The first pick is gonna be coming up from. Let's see the timer. It will decide. But for now, we're gonna see the bans. It's gonna be Chuck, very viable ban, and call it ban. I'm guessing Lickers will be the one picking up the first brawler, because some very important and great bans that any one with the first pick wouldn't have banned. So I'm guessing Lickers with the one for the first pick. Code as the damage dealer is banned, and yes, Licker has the first pick. RNSS is going to be the one who is going to start the draft. Edgar, Lumi, and Lily. And from Licker side, some viable second pick bans. RNSS with Tears, a great brawler, great range, so much damage and just so much ammo if he lands shots perfectly without missing him. The infinite kit, he gets ammo so fast and infinitely insane if you're dealing someone damage from up close. Can we get a Mozan pick before the beat drop? Oh, we couldn't. Quite unfortunate. Mozan, okay, we have another Najia. Surprised that she wasn't banned, but I think the other bans that they did were more viable. Still a hard brawler to face. The poison is extremely annoying. Dodem has the last pick. Which brawler is it gonna be? Let's find out. In any second, we might get to see the brawler that he picks. The next pick will be from Yash, followed by Legend. And then Stroke will have the last pick. I'm not quite sure what happened. I mean, Dodem, I can't really see the pick coming in. There might be some glitch. Dodem with Kaze. You just can't leave Kaze alone. We saw how Kaze was dominant in the previous game, and if you leave her alone, she just deals so much damage. And her reload is so fast. Oh my god, okay, we have a kit. We have Yash again with the Shade, and also Amber, very annoying to deal with. But the stuns will be available for the team to get free kills if they assist well on time to the kit. Let's hop into the heist game right now in Safe Zone.
خلصنا الكلام.
Nice double gadget coming in from Yash, but he goes down instantly after that kit play. So much damage coming in from Amber is looking for the save, just safe, ignoring the opponent brawlers He has to just deal so much damage. Muzan flashing his super. Alu is in his ghost form. He has to go back. He can also walk in water. He uses his gadget. He gets the kill. That might be on the safe. He deletes all the snake out as well from the equation. Gonna deal so much damage and is gonna ignore the opponent. Is not gonna prioritize his survival. It's just gonna prioritize the damage. And that's what you gotta do in this objective. Amber is low. She is poisoned and goes down. Muzan throwing up the gadget and he goes down as well. The snakes still survives and will go down eventually. 61 to 100%. This red save has not been touched even a single time so far. But I think now is the time. They get so much damage. 50% to 72%. 33. They're melting the damage. They're melting the save. Hypercharge is what they need and they'll find it in the final moment and it should be enough. But wait, there's still 2% left. The game is not finished. We still have time. And is it gonna be enough? We might get to see a play coming up from Kaze combined with the kit. They're gonna deal the damage. 2% is all what they need and they'll find it in the final seconds and should be enough to finish off game number 1. Hands on the end. The damage from Nausea, dealing the damage with poison. Fair on the side, on the left side of the map. Damage coming in. The gadget as well might secure a kill along with so much damage. And that was brilliantly done. Josh is gonna do some damage, but no, he gets denied by Muzan super as the kit. Well defended right there, but 77 to 100. They gotta do something. The snakes are chasing. They might go down. Kaze makes a way out along with the kid, dealing so much damage. 71 to 78% now. 6-7 on the blue side. They're looking good. They will complete the quest. That's a quest farming. So much damage again. Alu getting crazy with the hypercharge. He is behind the walls. He still has the super. 23%. They are looking magnificent. They're making it look so effortless. And just few more shots coming up from Alu is gonna get the save down to 17%. Toward eye situation. The Amber is still dealing damage. 8% is what they are left with. They are not able to do the objective as discussed. And Alu is gonna finish off and it's Confederal and Brawl. GGWP. Absolute masterclass gameplay from Lickers. And they're showing what they are made of. They are the best. They want to show it. They want to prove that they can do it. They can and they will. That's the mindset they're carrying with. Amazing gameplay. I mean, Yash was absolute devastating on that shade. He was just using a super again and again, finding a way every time, dealing damage, ignoring the opponents, same as the Amber. I mean, the PS was more of there for defense purpose. It really makes sense. The Kaze and Kit comp is pretty deadly. I think the damage from, oh my god, look at the DPS. Nausea having the most DPS, followed by the PS. But I mean, what really matters is the objective, not the kills and DPS. But it was amazing to see these players doing it around. But now we are heading into Dueling Beatles, our third match of this series. I mean, of this matchup. The third set of this matchup. Lakers need one set. This very set will help him win Group A. Or is it gonna be Clown Gang? Trying to fetch, trying to get some damage, trying to get the lead. And maybe a reverse sweep. That is possible. We have the draft. Mozan. Okay, Arensis was the first one picking up Chester, whereas Mozan and Dodem followed by the Finks and Stu. Great mobility with these brawlers and so much projectile speed for their team with that brawler. Also, you can slow down enemies. Let's look at the bans. We have Crow, Colette, and we certainly have this Lomi band out as well. She's such a great area control brawler. Mina, I love that ban as well because it is also going out of the equation, which really makes sense. You don't want that brawler to just get a hypercharge and get wipes after wipes. Najia, very viable ban as well. But wait, we are getting to see Perry after a very, 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 very long time. And yeah, Perry is in the mix. We have the true creature of the night, Mortis the Magnificent. Has finally joined the desk. Has finally spread salt on the table. Interested to see what they have as in response. Is it gonna be like a meeple to maybe stun things down, or Griff? Corner Ruffs is also one of my expectation, but now we have stroking down my expectation because we have a trunk waiting for us. Two new brawlers that we're gonna get to see for the first time in the equation today, which is gonna be Betty as well as Strong. Quite interesting, because I think it really makes sense as an answer to Mortis. Alright. So much chaos to happen. I got to analyze before making a statement. And yes, blue team is taking the control. He has the super already placed very well in the center of the map as a Finks. Mortis trying to look for blood. Super coming in from the trunk. He might get a kill, but no, he has been eliminated by the berry. That's not very off. I don't get to see berry a lot nowadays in the current meta. But yes, we have the berry right now. 50% to 13%. Now the blue team is dominating and is doing so well. Stu with the chains of the super. Chaining after chaining. Hypercharge coming in from the trunk. Was it a kill? Okay, the Wi-Fi is just showing his math as well. Some shot. Trunk has a super once again. 84 to 24 months, and now it's not looking good for the red team. They might not be able to do it, but they have the lead. The hypercharge is available for the Chester. Legend might throw it in. Okay, we do have some problems right there, but okay, no issues. Gonna have a look, and it's gonna be 90% to 50%. Now the red team is finally gaining some control. They're stacking. A hypercharge coming in from the Mortis. Alu is chaining it so well. He gets it in. He gets double. 89% was such a big lead, but now they're covering it so well. Things are getting cheeky again. Berry with the hypercharge. He plays it. Super. Palu is it, and that's gonna be a game. 97, 98, and 100. And they showed that it doesn't matter how you start, but finish it like lickers. They're licking it so well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're doing it so well. Okay. All right. Let's head on to other match. Oh my goodness me, that was such a great gameplay. That was such a great comeback. Trunk making some play, trying to get some healings for the gadget as well. And Finks already having a super. He's not placing it just yet, but he might fall down looking very low. Is not going to use it yet. Ozan having his hard time as well, but he's going to change some shots, going to heal. And yes, so much damage coming in, but no, lock it up. Has to go back down to the spawn. see what they have to offer. So much happening, so much chaos. Trunk might have to go down, but he has the hypercharge. He gets it in. He got double, but no, wait, we have the berry still surviving with the healings. He has to offer 50 to 50% now. This has equalized. They are in a same track. The train, two same trains on the same track. One has to derail, one has to lose control, and one has to take up the charge. Stu with a hypercharge, he is wrapping Zook around. He is gaining so much mobility, 78% to 63% now. They are going crazy, but no, the red team is still not leaving the zone. They are not wanting to derail. 91% to 6-7 now. This is looking good, and yes, they finish it off with 69% after all. 3 sets in a row, not even a single for Clown Gang, and yes, Lickers are gonna lick it off and gonna take up the victory and gonna move to day number 3 from Group A. They are gonna crown themselves, and yes, good luck Clown Gang for the next time, but this time, Lickers, you are making it to the final day. Amazing players, not even a single set they've given to Clown Gang. Amazing control, amazing comeback. They showed what they got. Lickers have 2 W's in there. Oh my god, that was amazing. But one had to go off. Lickers. Masterclass. Amazing team, amazing players. And we have stats. 4-6-4, 6-7-7. Alright, that 6-7 was not intentional. By the way, 12 kills coming up from Trunk. I mean, the only one in the equation with double digits. And look at the Chester with 589. DPS is just the most in the equation, bro. Like that was crazy gameplay right there. And Lakers did a great job 3 sets in a row without giving them a single one. No one here still, not really. I mean, I'm not quite sure why, but yeah, yesterday we had a lot of people. But never mind, finals are generally filled with a lot of tickets, with a lot of viewership. So let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the fact that Lakers are licking it off and they're winning and they're going into day 3. Group B, before ending the stream, I would like to show the Group B before ending the stream. So we have Twinkers, South Indians, and who are they? And if you're wondering when the stream is going to be, Group Y, it's going to be an 8:30 p.m. IST Indian time. So make sure to mark your calendar up. Why even calendar? It's on the same day today, right? So just put an alarm if you wanna watch it off. Press the bell icon so that you get notified, and you can be one of the first people to join the stream when we get into Group Y. For now, I'm signing off. AJ7, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I see you guys in the next one. Keep brawling, be happy, stay hydrated. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting, keep loving. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Peace out.